All right, boys, got a banger of a tip for you here. And this is going to be pretty much mandatory in terms of any scheme that you're going to run. Now, I personally am running the Denver Broncos playbook, so that is what this formation is in. This can be a concept video if you want it to be, if you want to be in a meta scheme or whatever. But if you want to be in Denver like I am, then there's the formation gun box, which is essentially gun flip trips. For those of you that have played for as long as I have, it used to be called gun flip trips. Don't know why they changed the name, but basically you're going to need routes that just absolutely cook man coverage. In this game, you absolutely have to have that, especially in MUT right now. If you're playing Madden Ultimate Team, man coverage is pretty much all you're going to see, unless you're going to see DB fire. Like that's really it in terms of what you're going to face. And yeah, so the play we're going to take a look at here is going to be deep fork. This has been a monster play in Madden for as long as I can remember, and it's going to be no different here. But where this becomes really key, and I'm just going to show you this against a bunch of different man type of coverage shells, right? I'm going to show it to you against cover 0, cover 1 robber, press, two man under, off man cover 1, all of that, right? So we'll just go through and cycle through all of this. Let me go ahead and show you the first one, which will be just a standard all-out blitz, so cover 0. And for the sake of this video, and just to kind of show you how this will work on Madden Ultimate Team right now, I have subbed out Joe Burrow because he has pass lead elite or set feet leader, one of those throwing velocity boosters. And then I also am going to be doing this to a receiver that does not meet route running thresholds. Now, I do practice on all Madden, so the route running threshold here is going to be 85. Tyler Boyd, however, does not hit that. So pay attention to how Tyler Boyd runs this route. And then we'll look at the other routes that are on the field, right? So I've got Chase and Higgins who have some sort of abilities. Not sure what they are. In this play and in these routes in general are very good routes. But the route we're going to be taking a look at here for the most part is going to be the route being ran by Tyler Boyd, the X receiver. So first and foremost, we're just going to block the running back here because we know we're going to get screamed at. And yeah, just watch how this works. You'll see he just absolutely torches that man coverage. A pass lead, bullet pass lead to the outside. Now, Trevor Siemian, miserable accuracy ratings, ended up missing this throw. But you see how wide open this is. The corners just get absolutely turned around. Now, that was against off coverage, cover 0. If they were to do the same thing but press, let's go ahead, audible to DB blitz, press. We'll just go ahead and do the same thing. I'm just going to block the running back. Now you'll see right off the bat, he's going to go ahead and beat him instantly off the press. Now, once again, I get a miserable throw by Trevor Siemian. But you can kind of see, I'll go to the instant replay and just see how this works against the man press. Right? So just off the man press look, he's even shaded to the inside. You see he gets beat essentially to sleep. So if you get an accurate throw right here, you just rack catch this and go up the field, right? And it's going to be a walk-in score. All right, so we're going to cover 1 robber press now. This is going to be slightly different than your normal cover 0. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Now, we'll beat him off the press. You could throw this, or you can wait till he breaks it back to the sideline. See, you're able to just throw the bullet pass lead out there, completed. Same exact scenario. If you want to go ahead and make sure you can throw that quick pass if they're pressing, just smart route your C route, right? So if they do the same thing here, and you want to make sure that you can throw this, even against like a cover 1 robber right there, you just want to smart route that route, right? So there's an extra little bonus tip for you out of this play. So that's cover 1 robber, cover 0. Let's go ahead and show you. We showed you off coverage, cover 0, off coverage, or press cover 0. Now let's just take a look at 2 man under. It's pretty much the only one left. And you'll see that this route just is going to absolutely destroy this as well. Right? So you see right off the bat, boom, breaks back to the outside. Easy little completion. And once again, I'm doing this with a route with a receiver that does not meet the route running thresholds, period. You'll see that, we'll go to the depth chart here, and you'll see that Tyler Boyd, although he has solid route running, I think he's 84 if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead. So you're looking at your short route running, and it's 84, 83, 81. So he meets none of the route running thresholds. If you wanted to even sub him out, and we'll do it with Trent Irwin, who's slightly worse, and then I'll show it to you with a good receiver like Chase, and you'll just see that it really just does not matter. So let's go ahead, sub in Irwin. All right. So here's going against Irwin. See, Irwin beats him off the press, breaks outside. Same thing. Once again, the accuracy rating has a lot to do with the fact that this is Trevor Siemian instead of Joe Burrow. Let's go ahead and put Jamar Chase over there just so you can see that. Let's see. I've got Chase here. This is going to be cover 0. Matter of fact, let me do an off cover 0 because this probably plays it the best because I can't just quick throw it. But as you can see, you put a good receiver out there, and it's just GG's in the chat.